Hello, I'm Jean Esper Brown, and my sister is Patty. And I have known Patty, and of course, for her entire life, but I've known Fred for quite a long time too, because he was the best friend with my brother. And I have watched them grow up into adults and into family life. And I know from my own experience how hard it is when a loved one dies. It was a wonderful thing to see how those young people flourished. They were much younger than me, but I have wonderful memories of that period of time and really, really getting to know these kids so well. I have missed that closeness, and I know that you also feel that loss. My thoughts and prayers are with you. I love you very much.
Fred was like a second father to me in many respects. Sure, I learned many things from my own dad, Frank Brown, but Fred would always be there to find something interesting for me whenever we visited Columbus, Ohio. I recall very fondly the days of vaudevilities over in downtown Columbus. And Fred ran the audio, he ran the lighting, and he would always bring me behind the curtains, behind the stage, so that I could see exactly the kinds of things he did, the magic that he performed. And that was especially impactful on me because that's what gave me the desire to go into electronics, to go into theater, to go into video and television production, along with the other skills I learned from other family members. I was always impressed with the gadgets and things that he had in his house. One of the very earliest remote control televisions was in their living room, Patty and Fred's living room, and it was nothing more than a simple pneumatic plunger that turned the channel switch on that old black and white TV. But it impressed a little kid nonetheless. And over the years, I think I had a chance to return that mentoring in kind when he would call me on the phone and ask me questions about 35mm cameras. I hope in some small way I was able to return that favor. Well, it's no question that Patty, Fred, Kim, Doug, and their spouses, and the growing Wolfe family have been a very, very important part of our lives. And we will miss Fred very dearly. All of our love, all of our best. We wish we could be with you on this day.
Dear cousins, it's with great regret I cannot travel from Michigan and be with you today for Fred's service, and most of all to honor his life. Fred has always been someone I've looked up to and admired, both as my uncle and as a very interesting, fun, and honorable human being. I can't help but smile when I think of his wry sense of humor that carries through to each and every one of the Wolfe family. And I've always been amazed over the years as his ability to engineer, build, create, and fix, or even MacGyver just about anything mechanical or electronic. I often wish I lived closer so I could soak up more of his knowledge on all of these things. When Patty and Fred would visit from Texas to Michigan, they'd always stop in and check in on all of the latest home renovations that I had, and Fred was always willing and eager to lend a hand. I will greatly miss Fred at family gatherings, where we would all share stories, laughter, insights, and joy. Fred was a man of deep devotion to both Patty, his family, community, and God. Please know that today I am with you in heart, spirit, and love. Uncle Fred, I'll deeply miss you.